Hello and welcome, Dirty William here, back with another episode of Dungeons & Dragons Online Let's Play, the Paladin Edition, playing Eclaveria's Sacred Knight Human Paladin build. The build is, a link to the build, is down in the description of this video, so go check that out. So far it has been a very, very good build. I am enjoying it very, very much, except on Reaper, because Reaper is a pain in the neck. So now I'm doing things on Elite instead of Reaper. I might try to go back and do some things on R1 just because to level quickly, I guess, but it's going to be over level. It's not going to be at level at all. So I'm not going to get very much Reaper XP for it, but at least I'll get some leveling XP out of it, which is nice. Gameplay this episode is going to be, as you're watching now, Into the Mists, and also Death House from the new Ravenloft expansion. So if you don't have that yet, go check it out, do some reading about it. It's actually a very, very good, it's very pretty. Some of the loot in here is great. It's a good experience, lots of quests, a couple of raids. You'll have fun with it for sure. To me, well worth the base price of admission, I think. Let's see, gear this level, I got my Lit 2 Greatsword, as you can see, it's procking left and right, which is really, really nice. Let's see, I ran hips on Elite, and it was laughably easy. I had 3 orange names at the end fight, and I didn't even have to call my higher end. It was very easy. Now, I also ran Fresh Baked Dreams on Elite, and that was insane. I was tripped, earthgrabbed, chain lightning, AoEs all over the place. It was bad. The devs are really tightening things up. The older content, whenever you run that on Reaper or Elite, you can see that now it's not really that hard. The newer content is hard because they're building around our abilities. They know that players now are going to have access to green steel, access to tomes, access to Cannith crafting, access to this and that. So they're trying to keep the challenge in the game so people just aren't steamrolling content and complaining. And I think that the Reaper changes, that's really affected things a lot. Adding that Reaper difficulty, people are using that now as the kind of the default leveling, because it is a challenge and it does give good XP. People claiming for that for quite a while, and now they got it, so there you go. I also got 10,000 XP from a weekly roll, so that was really cool. I'll put a picture of that if I can find it. If I still have it, I'll throw that up here in the video. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Until next time, this is Dirty William, doing the dirty work.
Small, distant voices spring from nowhere.
We're so hungry. Find us. Behind the stairs, it squeaks. Here we are.
You spot something in the middle of the room. Something small and old and forgotten.
We're tired. We've been here so long. We want to rest. Take us to a nice place to rest. We're tired. We want to rest now. You found the secret door. It leads down to the basement, where the monster is.
Beyond the secret door, a dusty stairwell leads down into You gently place the bones inside the coffins.
Much better.
The distant voice seems pleased.
We can rest here once you get rid of the monster in the basement.
On top of the desk, you find a tarnished key.
The monster's around here someplace. You can smell him. He stinks.
The sound of chanting echoes from down the hallway. Robed apparitions surround the altar, chanting, "He is the ancient. He is the land." The ghostly chant suddenly changes. "One must die. One must die. Lorgoth the Decaya, we awaken thee." The robed figures vanish, and something stirs in the water. The creature collapses. A little voice in the darkness says,
You got rid of the monster. Good. Time to sleep. Oh. Good night.
There's a sudden gust of air, as if the entire building lets loose a sigh.